Welcome to Old Hollywood, the Ginger Rogers edition. Hi, I'm Patrick Cameron, and I want to invite you as I go on a journey to Old Hollywood. We're going to look at iconic hairstyles that have inspired me throughout my hairdressing career. But not only myself, designers from all over the world draw inspiration from the enduring legacy that Old Hollywood offers. You know, from those beautiful looks of Marilyn Monroe to Elizabeth Taylor to the sultry feeling of Veronica Lake. There are so many iconic looks. So join me now as we put this collection of hairstyles together, my interpretation on how to help you create these iconic looks. When we think of Ginger Rogers, we automatically think of Fred Astaire and the incredible duo that they became. Her gliding around effortlessly in those incredible old movies. I want to create this hairstyle, the one you can see now, with the waves on the top over to an asymmetric curl. So we're starting off with the top area, the front area as you can see, has all been tonged going over in the same direction. And the rollers are there just to turn up to create softness on the asymmetric. So I'm going to start pushing the hair over in the direction that I've tonged all of the hair. And we're going to start working on these beautiful waves that are going to sort of come over onto the side. Ginger Rogers won an Academy Award for her starring role in Kitty Foyle, 1940, but is best remembered for her performances of the 1930s in the RKO musicals with Fred Astaire. She became one of the biggest box office draws and one of the highest paid actresses of the 1940s. Rogers was a major movie star during the golden age of Hollywood, and she's often considered an American icon. I find this really interesting. You know, she was teamed with Fred Astaire in Flying Down to Rio in 1933, and this was her 20th film appearance, but only Fred Astaire's second film appearance. In 1991, in a TV interview, when asked why the Astaire-Rogers union wasn't known as Ginger and Fred rather than Fred and Ginger, as Ginger Rogers had been in films much longer than Fred Astaire, she replied, "Well, it's a man's world." You can see as I'm working the waves now, I'm using the butterfly clips. These are really beautiful to use. When you want to create deep waves in the hair, you want to use these butterfly clips. They really press the wave and give you that beautiful sort of depth to the wave that you want. I'm often asked, what could you use if you didn't have these clips? And my answer is always simple: nothing. These do exactly what they're supposed to do. Often these little butterfly clips are very hard to find, but we have them on the Patrick Cameron website, so they're really easy to get hold of. Although Rogers was best known for her dancing, she earned an Oscar for the role that involved no dancing whatsoever, winning the award for Best Actress for her performance in the 1940 film Kitty Foyle, proving she could do more than just sing and dance. Ginger Rogers was a big champion of equal pay for women in Hollywood, and she fought tooth and nail for everything she got. Her efforts paved the way for today's actresses to demand the same salaries as their male co-stars. As you can see now from the hairstyle, by putting that base in and pulling all the hair over, it's given me that opportunity to really create that asymmetric flow with those beautiful waves at the front. I love some of the Ginger Rogers quotes. She said, "I did everything Fred Astaire did, just backwards and in high heels." That's a brilliant quote, isn't it? She said, "You know, there's nothing damnable about being a strong woman. The world needs strong women. There are a lot of strong women you do not see, guiding, helping, mothering strong men. They want to remain unseen. But it's kind of nice to be able to play a strong woman who is seen." I love this quote. The only way to enjoy anything in this life is to earn it first. She also said, perhaps I'm old-fashioned, but black and white films still hold an affectionate place in my heart. They have an incomparable mystique and mood. I love that she said, I believe in dressing for the occasion. There's a time for sweaters, sneakers, and Levi's, and there's a time for the full dress jazz. Ginger, you are incredible. You brought so much to Hollywood. Not only your incredible dancing and incredible acting, but also your passion for equality and wanting to change the industry. You are so much more than an incredible dancer, and we have a lot to thank you for. So here's our final look, our beautiful sweep of hair over to the side with our waves around the very front. Ginger, you look set to take the dance floor. For me, Ginger Rogers will always be an icon.